All engines are adapted copies of Mercedes-Benz. The 3.2 inline naturally aspirated 6, 220 horsepower, is rare on the secondary market and is famous for its gluttony, about 20 liters in the city. The motor is very reliable and runs over 400,000 kilometers. Its main problem is leaks, and overheating causes many things to fail, starting with the gaskets. Good oil is needed to avoid scuffing and constant temperature control. A 2-liter diesel engine, 148 horsepower, is almost impossible to find. The dominant engines are 2.7 diesel engines with a cast iron block and 5 cylinders in 2 modifications, 163 and 186 horsepower, analogues of the Mercedes OM 612. They are also reliable, the service life lasts for 350,000 kilometers. But various problems with fuel equipment are inevitable, especially the injection pump, breakdowns of which often lead to clogging of all channels with chips. The electrical part and the EGR valve are sagging. By 200,000, the turbocharger and timing chain wear out. There are no issues with the manual transmission. Various machines were used. The 4-speed Australian BTR M78 suffers from rapid wear of the clutches, sometimes this affects 50 to 60,000 kilometers. If measures are not taken, wear products will kill everything else: oil pump, planetary gearbox, solenoids. For hardware, the box can withstand over 250,000 kilometers. The 5-speed ZF, also known as the Mercedes-Benz 722.6, has a good reputation and an equally decent resource. However, control unit failures and leaks are possible, including coolant getting into the oil. 3 different transmissions are available: full-time all-wheel drive, AWD, automatically engaged, TOD, and hardwired, part-time. The AWD option, devoid of locks, is more likely for asphalt. Part-time has a weak link, the hubs, the front wheel couplings, which fail at low mileage. TOD is considered the most reliable option. It is also quite suitable for off-road use. The survivability of transfer cases, bearings, and gearboxes greatly depends on the frequency of forays into mud and snowdrifts. The cardan shaft crosspieces need to be injected. Some suspension elements are frankly weak if you use the Rexton in harsh conditions. These include lower ball joints, rear axle bearings, stabilizer bushings, and tie rod ends. Many components with a low resource have been identified. The ABS unit may fail, pipes and expansion tank burst, handbrake cables quickly turn sour, power steering leaks. Large list of electrical complaints. In the first place are burned out light bulbs, and not only low beam ones. The contacts become sour and the harnesses fray, which disrupts the operation of the heated seats, various relays, power windows, immobilizer, and sensors that ensure the operation of the climate control. After washing, the signals on the instrument panel or, for example, the interior light may come on.